Hi everyone, this is Bilal. In today's English class, we started from Unit 2. In Unit 2, we will learn about good neighbors, okay, the things around our neighborhood. We will talk about families, and we will talk about the workers around our neighbors. So today it's the first lesson in Unit 2, 2.1, people in your neighborhood. Okay, who live in your neighborhood. So this is the page 30 and 31. Okay, it's good neighbor, Unit 2. So today we discussed about who live in your neighborhood, and we talked about the workers in our neighborhood. So you have to look at this big picture, right? So first you have to understand who's around our neighborhood. So there are people in our neighborhood, okay? A woman standing in a balcony, this boy helping to this woman to enter. The girl help this boy to ride bicycle. A nurse help the nurse helping this grandmother, right? Grandma. And there's a worker that cleaning this window is a worker, and the woman is helping this child to cross the road on this zebra crossing. Okay, there is a man standing and having photos. Okay, the man using camera to take photos. So here are people. Okay, look at this police officer. He's helping people to cross the road. Okay, so the police officer stopping the bus, and this is the bus driver. So you have to memorize the vocabulary. Okay, the window cleaner who cleans the window, the police officer that helps people to cross the road, the reporter, okay, that take the interview from the people, and the nurse that helps to the grandmother, right? And here's the bus driver. So you have to memorize these words and write in your notebooks. So today you have to listen and point about Ben. You in this track, now I'm going to play a track. In this track, you will listen to the Ben. Okay, you will listen about Ben and his family, and you have to answer what is Ben doing and what is his cousin doing, right? And after, what are his sisters and grandpa doing? So you have to know all the answers by listening to this track. So you have to listen and point to this big picture on your books. All right, let me play the track. So guys, here is the track 17.
17.
Hi, welcome to my neighbourhood. My name is Ben. A lot of people live in this neighbourhood. We all try to be friendly and help each other. My family lives in apartment building 12. Can you see me in the picture? I'm opening the door for my neighbour, Mrs. Tran. She's carrying big heavy bags, so she needs help with the door. Can you see a little boy on a bicycle? His name is Tommy. He's my cousin. My sister and my grandpa are helping our neighbour. They are all working together, planting some flowers near his door. Look at the balcony. That's my aunt. She's waving to my uncle. My uncle is crossing the street heading home. Do you see him? He's waving to my aunt. A police officer is stopping the traffic so my uncle and other people can cross the street. A bus is waiting for the people to cross. Do you see the bus driver in the bus? Do you see an older woman walking with a cane? That's Mrs. Ortega. She is one of my neighbours. She's very nice. A nurse is helping her walk to the park. There is a TV reporter on the street. She is talking to a woman with a baby. I wonder what they are talking about. Look at the window cleaner. He is cleaning the windows of the apartment building. I'm glad he's here. We all like having clean windows.
So, well, guys, in this track, you will listen about good neighbors, all people helping people. Okay, the window cleaner cleans the window. The nurse helping this grandma to take her to the park, and the grandpa and her granddaughter, okay, planting flowers, okay, grandpa and granddaughter. And look at the Ben, he's helping this woman because she's having heavy bags, so he's helping, so he's a good neighbor. And this woman crossing the road with this child, and the police officer stopping this bus traffic. And here the news reporter and the cameraman uh, having interview with this woman with child. So all people are helping each other because this is the good neighbor. So don't forget the vocabulary, okay, in the big picture. You have to point, where is the window cleaner, police officer, reporter, nurse, and the bus driver. Now you have to look at the big picture again. You have to answer the questions. What is the police officer doing? Yes, you have to look at this big picture. What is the police officer doing? You're right, he's helping the woman and child to cross the road. Okay, the police officer is stopping the traffic. Number 2, who is the nurse helping? Look at the big picture. Who is the nurse helping? Okay, point your finger. Where is the nurse? Here it is. So the nurse helping this grandma to take her to the park. Okay, you have to, number 4, you have to count the people in the big picture. How many children and how many grown-ups? So what is, here is the children, okay, and here are the grown-ups, okay? So how many children in the big picture? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are 6 children in this big picture. How many grown-ups? Okay, you have to find out how many grown-ups. So you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. 13 people are grown ups. After that, now you have to read and say to the poem. You have to listen to the poem and then you have to read again. It's all about my neighborhood. You will listen about the people in your neighborhood, such as a grandma, grandpa, girls, boys, cousins, moms, dads. Okay, so here is the track number 18.
Track 18. Window cleaner. The window cleaner is cleaning windows. Track 19.
My neighbourhood. Come and meet the people in my neighbourhood. There are neighbours helping neighbours in my neighbourhood. There are grandmas, grandpas, cousins, mums and dads, girls and boys in my neighbourhood, the streets around my home.
So that was the track number 19. You listen to my neighborhood where the people's around your house. So please read again at home. So today in 2.1, we learn about the new vocabulary. Okay, it's the vocabulary about people in our neighborhood. You learned about the people around me in my neighborhood. So you learn window cleaner, police officer, reporter, nurse, and bus driver. And don't forget to write the answers in your notebooks. Okay, here's the question 1, question 2, and question 3. Okay, these answers for page number 30. Okay, it's what is Ben doing? Ben is opening the door to his neighbors. Okay, Ben's cousin is riding a bicycle and Ben's sister and grandpa planting flowers. Thank you so much guys for watching. Have a good day.